Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
Oh my, it is indeed a hot day. Oh, just got to find, here's my fan. Maybe this will work. Oh, that feels so good. But I can't just sit here and fan myself all day long. My arm will get tired. Oh, what can I do? That's right. My daughter let me borrow a fan. Why don't I just turn the fan on and that will cool me off? Oh, let's see. How does this thing work? Let's see here. Is that right? I got it? Oh my! Oh no! Oh, how do I shut this thing off? Oh no! Oh. Well, I guess we don't need it that bad. Oh my goodness, now I have a mess to clean up. Oh dear, my note papers are everywhere. Hello there. Welcome to Grandma Kitty's house, and I'm Grandma Kitty. Of course, I was just making a bit of a mess in my effort to keep myself cool today. Oh, I love the summertime, but sometimes these hot summer days, oh my goodness, they can just be too much sometimes. But, when it's hot and sticky like this, sometimes you just got to find a way to keep yourself cool. So, that reminds me, I have a story about some friends here. Oh, Mickey and Donald, Mickey and Donald. I have a story about them and their friends and what they did on their hot summer day when they needed to cool off. So this story is called Donald Takes a Trip. Let's read it together. Mickey Mouse was relaxing in his living room when suddenly the doorbell rang. Mickey opened the door to find a very upset-looking Donald. "What's wrong, Donald?" Mickey asked. Donald sighed. "It's too hot at my house. Can I stay with you for the day?" Mickey happily invited Donald inside, and then Minnie and Goofy and Daisy. The friends were just deciding what to do with their day when pop! Mickey's air conditioner broke. "Maybe there will be a breeze outside," said Minnie. But there was no breeze, just nice, cool lemonade from Mickey's refrigerator. "And gosh, those sprinklers look nice and cool," said Goofy, pointing down at Mickey's lawn. Donald nodded. "But there isn't enough water coming out of them to keep us cool," he said. "It's too bad the town pool doesn't open until next week," said Mickey. As Minnie watched her friends looking at the sprinklers, she suddenly had an idea. Minnie jumped out of her chair. "I've got it," she shouted. "Let's go to the lake. There's always a breeze there, and there's so much to do." "What a great idea," said Mickey. "It is a perfect day for a swim," Daisy added. Mickey and her friends raced home to pack. Minnie quickly threw her bathing suit, a towel, and a beach ball into her bag. Then she headed back to Mickey's house. In no time, the friends were on their way. As they drove, they sang songs and played games. They were so excited for their day at the lake. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Sounds cool, too. By the time the friends arrived, they had cooled off. "What should we do first?" Minnie asked. Everyone had a different idea. Daisy wanted to play basketball. Mickey and Pluto wanted to play frisbee, and Donald wanted to go fishing. Before anyone could stop him, Donald raced off toward a little boat docked beside the water. Donald was already jumping into the boat when Mickey called out to him. "Wait up, Donald," she said. "I don't think we can all fit in that boat. Let's do something together." "But the water looks so nice," said Donald. "Why don't we go for a swim?" said Minnie. "We can all do that." Donald really wanted to go fishing, but finally he agreed. After all, they had come to the lake to go swimming. So the friends put away their toys and jumped into the water. "Ah," said Mickey. The water felt nice on that very hot day. Donald leaned back and closed his eyes. "You were right, Minnie. This was a good idea." Minnie smiled to herself. She was glad she and her friends had found a way to cool off. "I could stay in this water all day," Daisy said, and that is just what they did. As the sun set and the day started to get cooler, Minnie and her friends got out of the water. I guess it's time to go home, Daisy said with a sigh, but Minnie had one last surprise for her friends, s'mores. Gee, Minnie, said Mickey as they roasted marshmallows over a campfire, you really do know how to plan the perfect day. Finally, it really was time to leave. Minnie and her friends packed their bags and got into the car. That was so much fun, said Donald as they drove home. Let's do it again tomorrow. Isn't that a fun story? I like that one. They found a way to stay cool on a hot day, huh? Just a group of friends out having some good, clean fun together. Did you get it? Clean because they stayed in the water all day? Yeah, let's move right along the life lesson now. All right, so today I thought we could talk about ways that we could stay cool on hot summer days. So I have two little baskets here. This one says, not so cool. And see, it has a sun on it. And so when it's hot and sunny, it's not so cool, is it? It's kind of hot out there in the sun. And this one says cool. And it has a cloud on it. See, what's that? You thought this looked like a potato? A potato? Oh, well, it's kind of shaped like a potato, yeah, but potatoes usually have a brown skin, and this is white, and I know it's a cloud. Do you know how I know? Because it says so, C-L-O-U-D, cloud. Yeah, so it's a cloud. Yeah, so clouds can keep us cool, right? They get in between the sun, and they block the sun a little bit and give us a bit of shade. So, oh, and look at my hat. I've got a real cool hat for the 4th of July. So I'm going to pull something out of my hat, and then you tell me which basket it goes into, okay? So let's see how we do here. Oh, how about, drink lots of fluids and stay hydrated. Do you know what hydrated means? That's exactly what it means, to drink lots of fluids and keep your body with lots of fluids in it. Because if you don't keep hydrated and drink lots of fluids, you can get dehydrated. Do you know what dehydrated is? Just the opposite of hydrated, yes. So if you get dehydrated because your body doesn't have enough fluids, do you know what could happen? Oh, lots of things could happen. You could get really, really tired. You could get sick to your stomach, and you could actually throw up. Ooh, that's not something that I like to do. You could get dizzy, or your heart could beat really fast, or you could get a headache or cramps, or you could even pass out. So does that sound... that doesn't sound very cool, does it? But if we drink lots of fluid, then that would be cool, right? That's the right thing to do. So you think the cool basket? Yeah, I think so too. All right, let's see about this one. Oh, lay in the hot sun all day long. Does that sound like something cool to do? No, I don't think so either. You know what I say about this one? Ouch! Do you know if you laid in the hot sun all day long, you'd turn into a lobster. Your skin would be bright red and very painful. You'd have a hard time sleeping. So you don't want to get so much sun that you end up with a bad sunburn. So laying in the hot sun all day, what do you think? That would be not so cool. Right. I agree with you there. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Eat hot soups or drink hot chocolate. That doesn't sound like something we want to do in the summer. That doesn't sound really cool. That sounds like something you do in the wintertime when you're cold and you want to warm up, right? You drink hot chocolate when you come in from playing outside. No. I don't think that sounds like something we want to do. So eat hot soups. What do you think? Not so cool? I agree with you. I think you're right. Okay. Turn on the fan or the AC. And AC, of course, is air conditioning, right? Yes. So, I don't have air conditioning at my house. Do you know why? My windows aren't shaped right. My windows don't open like this. My windows open like this. So I can't get an air conditioner to fit in there. So you know what I have? I have ceiling fans. Oh, I just love my ceiling fans. I have so many ceiling fans that if you turn them all on at once, my house would probably fly away like a helicopter. Oh, just joking. No, but I do like ceiling fans. When my husband and I went on our honeymoon, we had a ceiling fan in our room, and I said, oh, I love that. Can we get a ceiling fan when we get home? And we did. And 20 years later, he put it up. It only took 20 years to get my ceiling fan. And now I got lots of them. But turn on fan or AC, what do you think? That sounds pretty cool. Yes, I agree with you there. Yeah. Okay, how about this? Oh, take a hot, steamy bath. That doesn't sound very cool, does it? It has hot in there. Who wants to take a hot bath when it's hot to begin with, right? You know, you could do something like go swimming instead. Swimming works, huh? My grandchildren loves to swim, and we go swimming all summer long. So take a hot, steamy bath. I agree. Not so cool. Not so cool. All right. How about go barefoot or wear sandals? Oh, yes. You know, your feet have been in shoes and boots all winter long. You need to let them out so they can air out. Yeah. Just take your shoes and socks off and let your feet breathe. Just don't throw them like Grandma Kitty used to do. Oh, my goodness. Grandma Kitty was a bit of a challenging child. And when I would get upset as a child, I would take my shoes off and socks off and throw them. No, I didn't throw them at anybody. No, or anything. Oh, no. I was not trying to hurt anybody or break anything. I was just upset. And when you get upset, sometimes you just want to throw something. So I would throw my shoes and socks. But, you know, you could always throw a ball, you know, go throw hoops or go throw a ball or kick a ball. That's a good way to vent your frustration. But anyway, we get a little sidetracked there. Go barefoot or wear sandals? That sounds like a cool idea. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, it does. Okay. Forget to drink fluids. Oh, what do you think? That would not be good, right? Because we would get dehydrated like we were talking about. Yeah, I could get dizzy, throw up, pass out, have a headache. No. Need to drink lots of fluids when you're out in the sun on a hot day. And not soda, not sugary drinks, but things like water or Gatorade are really good. So if you forget to drink your fluids, what would that be? You're right. That would be not so cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, sit in the shade. Yes, you won't get a sunburn if you sit in the shade, right? I mean, it's okay to be out in the sun for a while, but you should sit in the shade some too. So just take a break from the sun. Yeah. Cool. You're right. It is cool. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Dress lightly. You know, you've been bundled up all winter, and it's nice in the summer to just put on a t-shirt and shorts and not have to worry about a jacket. So dress lightly. Cool. Yeah, you're very good at this. Yes, you are. Oh, forget to put sunscreen on. Oh, dear. You know, we were talking about laying out in the sun all day and how you would get red like a lobster, and the same thing would happen if you forgot to put your sunscreen on. Very important. If you have to be out in the sun, very important to put your sunscreen on to protect your skin. Yeah, did you know that bad sunburns can lead to skin cancer? Plus, they're just plain painful. You can't roll over at night because it hurts. So forget to put sunscreen on. What do you say? Yeah, not so cool. I agree with you. Yeah. All right. How are we doing here? Oh, take a cool shower or go swimming. Yeah, we were talking about going swimming. Now, this has cool right in there. Take a cool shower. Yeah, cool water helps to cool off your hot, sweaty body and washes all that yucky sweat away. Or you could set up a sprinkler and run in the sprinkler or go to the beach or a water park. That would be fun. So take a cool shower, go swimming, go to the beach or the water park. Cool. You're right. Very good. Very good. Oh, wear lots of heavy clothing. Why would you want to do that? Oh my goodness, you've worn heavy clothing all winter long. Why would you want to do it in the summer? Now, I have a grandson that he loves clothes. He just loves to wear layers. He likes to put on pants and shorts and a t-shirt and a long sleeve shirt, and then he'll go get his coat. And I'll have to say to him, you know what, sweetie? It's really hot out. It's like 80 out. You're going to be hot and sweaty at the playground. You may want to take some of those layers off. And he says, I'd be okay, Grandma. And then he gets to the playground, and guess what? He's hot and sweaty. Yeah, you don't need to wear lots of heavy clothing when it's the summertime, right? T-shirt, short sleeves, you know, shorts. You're right. That is not so cool. Yeah. Oh, we got a few more here. You're doing really good. Oh, I like this one. Eat popsicles or freeze pops. Ooh. That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, this is an easy one. Yeah, or ice cream too. So, yeah, you're right. Cool. All right, how about keep all the doors and windows open during the hottest part of the day. What do you think about that? Does your mother ever say, close that door? Because when you keep the doors and windows open and it's really hot out, all that hot air will come in. Now, we lived on second floor for a long time, many, many years, and we found at night, if you put the fan in the window blowing out and you open the windows, all around, it sucks in the cool air from all the other windows and blows it all out. And then you close the windows and it keeps the house nice and cool during the day. So when Mom says to close the door, you should listen to her because you don't want to heat the house all up. So keep doors and windows open all day in the hottest part of the day. Not so cool. Yep, you are very good. I can't trick you. You're really good at this. Eat cold foods like fruits and salads. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. And you know, the thing about summertime, you have lots of fresh vegetables and fruits to eat. Yeah. The berries are growing on the bushes, and you could go out to the garden and pick cucumbers and tomatoes, and oh, I just love to go out in the garden and pick fresh vegetables. You know, and then in your drink, you could put ice, like ice in your lemonade and your iced tea. Oh, that would cool you off, wouldn't it? Yeah. So that's really cool. Yeah, really cool. Yeah. How about wear winter boots. That's kind of like wearing heavy clothes, right? Yeah. Yeah, you got to give those feet a chance to breathe. Yeah. Now, my grandchildren, they would wear winter boots all summer long if I let them. And I think it's because they're so easy to just put the boots on and go outside. But I have to hide them. I hide the winter boots in the summertime because I don't want them to wear winter boots in the summer. Let your feet breathe and get some air. Yeah, so winter boots, yeah, not so cool. Yep, you are right. All right, how about avoid cooking hot foods? Now it doesn't say avoid cooking, although you could avoid cooking and go out to eat instead. That sounds good, yeah. Yeah, but you know, cooking heats up the house, so you could either, if you wanted some hot foods, you could use the microwave, or you could grill outside, or you could make sandwiches or have cereal, you know, something that won't heat the house up while you're cooking. You know, you could go out to the garden and get some of those fresh tomatoes and fresh cucumbers and make a sandwich and have sandwiches for supper. You didn't know that you could have tomato sandwiches or cucumber sandwiches? Oh yes, they're very good, very good. You can make a sandwich out of anything, yeah. You can take 2 pieces of bread and put mayonnaise on it and slap it together and call it a sandwich. Yeah, you could. But yeah, you could eat sandwiches and cereal and easy things that don't heat the house up. So avoid cooking hot foods. That's a cool idea. Yes, I agree with you. You are really good. Oh, last one here. Oh, wear a heavy coat. Oh, who wants to wear a heavy coat in the summertime? That sounds hot and sweaty to me. Not cool at all. I do the same thing with the winter coats that I do with the winter boots. I put them away. Put them right down in the basement and out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, so that would be not so cool. You are right. You are right. Well, you were very good at that game. Yes, you did an awesome job. So, all right. So today, because we're talking about being cool and we talked about our friends going to swim at the lake, I have a water song. This is called Drops in the Ocean. So hop up off that couch and let's do Move and Groove together. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. Are you ready to move and groove with me? Let me move my fan out of the way so I don't trip over it. Oh, here we go. All right. Drops in the ocean. If you want to know how far my love can go, just how deep, just how wide. If you want to see how much you mean to me, look at my hands, look at my side. You can count the times I say you are forgiven. Then the drops in the ocean. These are the waves in the ocean. Make some big waves. 'Cause I'm for you. I'm not against you. 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 If you wanna know how far my love can go, just how deep, just how wide. If you wanna see how much you mean to me, look at my hands, look at my side. If you count the times I say you are forgiven, then the drops in the ocean. Make some more big waves. I'm for you. I'm not against you. 'Cause I'm for you. I'm not against you. All right. How did you do? That was kind of a short song. wrong, but I like that one. Did you like that one? Did you make some big waves? Have you been to the ocean and had all the waves? Oh, I took my grandson to the ocean one time and he jumped over the waves and jumped over the waves. He tired himself out. By the time we were done at the ocean, he fell asleep. As soon as we got to the car, before we even out of town, he was sleeping because he just had so much fun with those waves. Okay, so let's check our bee bag down here and see. Okay, so here's our bee bag. And remember that in our bee bag, it's the things we want to be, right? Okay, so let's see what we have in here today. Oh, look at this one. Be cool. Well, that is just so appropriate, isn't it? We've been talking about ways to be cool and how to keep cool on a hot summer day. Yeah, so, did you know that cool can have more than one meaning? Words have more than one meaning. Yeah, so cool can also mean to be fashionably attractive or impressive. So I looked up ways to be cool, and I came up with a list here. And it says, wear a scarf. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. I am well on my way to being cool. I already have a scarf on, okay? And it said, wear a leather jacket. I do not have a leather jacket, but I'll tell you, I have a jacket that says Alaska on it, and Alaska is a pretty cool place. Don't you think so? Literally, Alaska is a really cool place. So we'll put this jacket on and we'll pretend that it's cool because it says Alaska. Okay, wear shades. Some glasses turn dark when you go outside, so my glasses turn dark when I go outside, so I don't really need to wear shades. But let me just see how we do here. How about that? There's my shades. Pretty cool. Am I looking cool? And and wear a hat. And look right here. I have a hat. I have a hat. So what do you think about that? How about that? Do I look cool? Let me see. Oh my goodness, Grandma Kitty, you are just so cool. You don't think I look cool? You don't like my look? Oh, I think it's cool. You think it's silly? Well, you're entitled to your own opinion, let me think about this for a minute. There's two ways I could react. If somebody says something that hurts your feelings, you could let it really bother you, and you could get all upset, and you could cry and pout and say, oh, they don't like me, or they don't like my look, or I'm not meeting with their approval. Or you could say, okay, that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I like the way I look. Let me look again. Oh, yeah. I think this is cool. I think it is cool, and I'm happy with who I am. Now, see, that's the thing. You need to be happy with who you are, and don't let something that somebody else says bother you. If they don't like the way you look, just don't worry about it. If you're happy with who you are, you need to just not let things bother you. I saw a book that was called. Let me see here. Oh, it's so hard to see with my shades on. Anyone Can Be Cool, but Awesome Takes Practice. And it's by Lorraine Peterson. Maybe I should get that because maybe I should practice being awesome. Wait, hold on just a sec. Oh, I don't know. I think cool looks pretty good. I'm happy with cool. Awesome would be neat, but I'm kind of happy with cool. Grandma Kitty tells you all the time to believe in yourself. Yeah, so be happy with who you are, believe in yourself, know that you have talents and abilities. You got a lot of good stuff inside of you, and only you know what your talents and abilities are. Well, maybe your mom and dad know too, but never stop believing in yourself and be happy with who you are, because you know what? You are pretty amazing. Whether you're just a plain Jane or whether you get yourself all looking cool like Grandma Kitty here. But I'll tell you something, this Alaska coat is not cool. It is designed to keep people warm, and I'm trying to stay cool, so I'm probably going to have to take this jacket off. But I think that I will just take my shades out so I can see you again. And I think that, I've just about covered everything. I'm going to have to go because I'm trying hard not to get overheated with this jacket on. So I think that we are all set here. So you stay cool, in both ways. You know, cool on these hot summer days. I gave you lots of ideas of how to stay cool. So stay cool on these hot summer days, and also stay cool with who you are. Be happy with who you are, because you are a very amazing person. You have a lot of good things inside of you. So you take care, you stay healthy, safe, and happy, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.